Okay, hi ERA teammates. Okay, today the lesson is basically on creating a form that you can use to attach to your WhatsApp or Facebook post so as to collect information from potential buyers or if you want to co-broke agents as well. Okay, but I think generally the main strategy is to get contact of buyers. Okay, so Google Forms has been used traditionally by a lot of agents. Okay, but I think it is a bit quite basic lah. So in that case, I'm introducing a new platform for you, which is quite easy, and hopefully that you guys will be able to create something interesting and learn something new at the same time, right? Evolve with Park Colonial. Okay, so first I need you to get to this website called typeform.com. Okay, so once you have arrived on this website, you'll be able to see the type of forms that you are likely to be able to create. In fact, some of you might have filled in some of these forms and you're wondering how did someone create a form that is so intuitive and so nice. Okay, so of course it takes a while for you to create something that is very complex, but as a start, I will guide you through to do something that is very simple that you can use immediately for Park Colonial. Okay, so when you're at this website, the first thing to do is of course to sign up. Okay, if you have not done so. So we'll close this message. Okay, and then we'll click with sign up if you have not signed up. So you do the sign up, but I'm just going to show you what happens after you sign up. Okay, so I'm going to do a login. So this login, basically I already have my information, so I'm just going to log in because I've already signed up before. Okay, so of course we wait for it to log in. And then once I log in, I'll see my own workspaces. Okay, so this is actually one of the forms that I've created before already for Park Colonial. So I'm just going to show you how it looks like by clicking on it. Okay, so this is where you create the form, and this is how the form actually looks like. So you can see that when you send the link, your client or the prospect will actually see the logo, and it says I want to sign up for Park Colonial Show for a preview. Okay, so if it's interesting, they click a start. Okay, so what's your first name? Then my first name is of course Marvin. Okay, then I click OK. Okay, then it says, hey, hi Marvin, and your surname is? So of course I'll answer Lee. Okay, so Marvin, which email shall we use? Okay, so in this case, I'll put my email address, which is marvin@marvin.com. Okay, so how many bedrooms are you most interested in? So over here, I can put maybe I'm interested in a 4-bedroom. So I click on this. Okay, finally, Marvin, which number should I send the invitation instruction SMS to? Because remember, this is going to be an invite for them to come and see the preview of the show flat. So then we can input a number. So of course, this is my actual number, but let's say they key in wrongly. Okay, I click OK. It doesn't work because it needs to be bigger than a certain number. So when I click this, it goes on. So that's all. You receive what you want by the end of today. So register me. Okay, and then click submit. So when they have done this, okay, basically I can go and look at the results. Okay, so basically these are the response that have been given so far. So let's say these are one of the response, this is another one. Okay, so this is Typeform platform, and the free account allows you to get 100 contacts. So I think that is more than sufficient for most of us. Okay, if you need more, then of course you can pay for it. If you need more advanced features, then you can also pay for it. But the free account gets you 100 contacts. Okay, so I'm going to take you step by step to go through how you can actually get the Typeform done. Okay, so let's start with this. Okay, I'm going to go to my workspace because that is where we are all going to start together. Alright, so I'm leaving this video with you so that you can create your own form at the comfort of your own home. Take it as a challenge to evolve, okay, to a new realm, new standard. You have done Google Forms before. It's time to try something new, something more pro, something that is likable, okay, that is interesting for your buyers. Okay, so I'm going to get you started. Okay, there are two ways for you to get started. You click on new type form, and you can start from scratch or create using a template. Okay, so if you want to create using a template, you just click on that. And basically there are a lot of templates over here for you to choose. Okay, but if you want to, you can just take this one, registration form, click on it, and if you like it, you can do a preview. So this is how it looks like. What's your name? Okay, so on and so forth. You can preview it by clicking here, and uh, if you want this, you can actually just click use this template. Okay, but I'm going to teach you how I start from scratch. So I'm going to click start from scratch. Okay, so first name your type form. So I'm going to click Park Colonial 2. Okay, for me to identify this. Okay, it's going to be quite simple. Basically, I'm not going to go make it very complicated for you. We just build the form that is necessary for you to actually use it for Park Colonial. Okay, so these are the blocks that you can use. Okay, so I'm going to start with welcome screen. So I click and then I just drag it over here. You just need a browser and you need a keyboard, all right, and a screen for you to do the form. All right, of course, first you have to sign up for your account. All right, so the first one is, remember we said that we wanted, I wanna sign up for the show flat preview. Okay, so you see it appears immediately, and I need a picture here. So remember, the picture that I use is basically the logo for Park Colonial. Of course, you can edit your own image. So I click add image, and then of course you can choose all these pictures, but I'm just going to upload from my account and look for Park Colonial logo, which is here. Okay, so I click on this and there it goes. So it will upload and I have the Park Colonial logo. So this way I don't have to put the word Park Colonial over here. So I want to sign up for the show flat preview. So when you send this link or this form to your client, they will see this logo and this thing, and they'll click here to get started. All right, so after you get started, what is the second thing that you want to see? So let's go back to the blocks. I want to have the name. So the name is actually a short text. So I drop the short text over here. Okay, so what is your first name? Or you can say, what should I call you? Okay, but I think what is your first name is the best one. Is your first name. Okay, so over here they are going to type their first name, so I think that is very self-explanatory. Definitely this is required. Okay, then do you need a description? Not really, so I think that is that. And then now I'm going to create another block, so it will be, I want the second name, which is the surname. So hi, I want to greet this person. Then you're going to click this add. When you click this add, you get to choose the variable from all the answers of all the questions that we created. So I've already created one question. So now whatever answer here will appear here if I click here. Okay, so hi, whatever your first name is. Okay, what is your surname then? Okay, so you want to make it interactive. Okay, so now it will be hi, whatever I click in here, let's say my name is Vanessa. Hi Vanessa, what is your surname then? So of course Vanessa will type the surname. Okay, so that's the second question. So what's the third question that we want? Okay, we want an email address. Okay, because between an email address and a phone number, most people don't want to give phone number so easily. They will want to give, they don't mind giving an email address to receive an email, because they don't have to entertain it if they don't want to. Okay, it's very easy you won't be able to touch me. You go to my mailbox and that's it. Okay, I won't be disturbed by you. I can just trash you and block you. So people are more willing to give email address. So I'm going to include an email over here. So let me drag that over. Okay, so over here you can say, so which email address should we use to send you the good stuff? Okay, so over here it becomes very clear. The question is, which email address should we use to send you the good stuff? And of course the answer will be an email address over here. This is definitely going to be a required because you want the email address of the prospect. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to include is the unit type. Okay, so there are many ways to do it. You can do a multiple choice. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do something creative, use an opinion scale. So I'm going to use, this is typically for you to say from a scale of 0 to 10 how it is, right? But I'm going to say that maybe I change this to I would, or rather which unit type would you be interested to see the floor plan of, okay, at Park Colonial. Alright, so imagine yourself talking to the buyer. So this is what it is. What unit type would you be interested to see the floor plan of at Park Colonial? And these are the various options. But we know that there's only 1 bedroom all the way to 5 bedroom. Okay, so what's going to happen over here? This is going to be a required one. I'm going to do a scale starting from 1 because there's no 0 room all the way to 5. Okay, so the client will actually click either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whichever they are most interested in. So which unit type will you be most interested to see the floor plan of at Park Colonial? Okay, so this is the question that I want to be asked. Okay, and then finally, I also want to see whether they will be willing to give me the contact number. Okay, because now they have filled in so many things already. Maybe, okay, they will be keen to give you the contact number as well. So let's look for the number over here and I drag it over. Okay, so okay, which is the number, or rather the mobile number, which we or I should send the invitation instructions to. Okay, so of course this is going to be a number. We won't make it required because in case they are not interested to give us the mobile number, so we won't make it required. But what we can do a minimum number. Okay, so most numbers start with, mobile numbers start with 8 or 9. So this will be a 8 4-digit plus another 4-digit, so 8 digits in total. Okay, maximum number will be 9999, 8 digits of 9. Okay, so that's it. All right, so with this actually we end the form already. Okay, so we can click this to view to actually preview the form. Okay, so let's click on the form. Okay, so you see they'll create a form how it actually looks like. Okay, so basically let's start playing with it. My first name is Marvin. Okay, what's my surname? Okay, and what address? abc@abc.com. All right, and then what unit type? I'm interested to buy the 4 bedroom. Okay, and which is the mobile number? Well, I'm not interested to give my mobile number. I click submit. Okay, so that's it. So this form has been submitted already. Okay, where will it appear? It will appear under the results. Okay, so let's go to the results. Okay. So when there's more than one, they will actually show you the different forms and the answers over here. Okay. So basically, this is how you can collect 100 contacts. Okay, guys. Hope this is very helpful for you. Where are you gonna get the link? Okay, the link is actually at under share. Okay, so if you click on share, all right, you'll be able to see the link. So this is actually the link that you can use to share your form with potential clients. Okay, you can put it in a SMS, or you can also put it in a Facebook post. Okay, I will arrive at my form, okay, in which clients can actually submit their information. Okay, hope this is helpful for you. Okay, 20 minutes of your time to create a form fully functional for you to collect information that you can use to capture leads. All right, so make sure you use it. Evolve with Park Colonial.